Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my final thoughts on this Bobbi Boss Yara wig. About a month ago I purchased this wig from a website called SoGoodBB, if I'm not mistaken. I will link everything down below, and I will link the original video about this wig and when I opened it and everything, all my thoughts on it at the beginning of the when I first got the wig. But here it's been a month later, so I'm just here to give you guys my final thoughts about this wig and how it's been holding up for the past month basically. Okay, so at first when I did first get the wig, it was doing a little shedding, but once the shedding stopped, it was done. Like, this wig never really sheds. And like I said, it's been about a month, and the only thing I did notice that it gets stiff really fast. Really fast. Like, I only wore it a couple times. After time went on, it got really stiff. So I gave it a break for like a week, because I don't wear wigs every single day. So I switch up my hairstyle. So I literally had this wig chilling in my car for like 2 weeks straight, and then I finally took it out this week, and I was like, let me put this thing on. But the only thing about it is it's cool up here in this part. It's a synthetic wig, so you can't expect too much out of it anyways, but at the ends it get really tangled. But I heard some things about you can wash synthetic wigs, so I think I'm gonna eventually wash this or whatever. The parting still looks amazing. How I lay it still lays just fine. It doesn't really get much of product buildup in it or whatever. And I don't put anything on this wig, no oils, no nothing. So what I do to kind of straighten the kinks of the ends is I kind of brush it, but it's mostly at the back of your hair, which is common with bobs or any hair. Like, the nape of your hair gets real, like, it's all like bent. It's in a weird awkward length, so the nape of your hair do get tangled. So I just run my brush through it. And a lot of times, a big tip I can say is to brush it starting from the bottom. But everything else that I said about the wig previously in my previous first video, it still uphold to its standards. If you don't know how much I paid for it, it was $50. So for the price of $50, that's really good as to how it's been holding up or whatever. It's not too hot. You don't really feel like you're wearing it. The combs are still amazing. The combs don't hurt my head or whatever. I don't really do the whole concealer thing or any of that all in the hair or whatever, because I'm just not for it. Because if it goes too light, then I'm just stuck with that bright concealer. So I just put it on, and this is what it looks like. Like, this is what the lace looked like naturally, so that's still a plus. But I feel like it's still bomb. The only thing about it is it seemed like it got stiff pretty quickly. But I don't really wear a lot of wigs, synthetic wig or human hair wig, so I don't really know how long it's supposed to hold up or how it's supposed to hold up. But I've been doing my best to take care of it, and this is I hate the little flyaways and stuff. That's another thing. I don't like some of the little flyaways and it getting all in my face. Like, I have a flyaway right here that you can probably see, or maybe not, but yeah, it's just been fine. Sometimes you just get a little stiff and you don't want to move. Like right now, you see it's kind of stiff, so I have to kind of like brush the kinks out or whatever. And I was scared to flat iron this, so I haven't flat ironed it fully. What I did was the parts that was a little stiff at first, I just took my flat iron and ran it through it and kind of basically straightened those parts or whatever. And it did really fine. The only thing about it is, if you're gonna flat iron this hair, just know it's gonna be super hot, because it's synthetic, so it's gonna feel like you're like touching some hot, I don't know, hot metal, hot plastic or something. So that's the only thing. But it still kept moving in the front end, but it still got back a little stiff. But as far as the like throat, you see I'm gonna show you. Like, you gotta start from the bottom, all the way from the bottom before you don't start combing from up here. Start from the bottom, because it is better for the wig. But as far as everything goes, for the price point and the quality of a wig, it's amazing. I would purchase it again. I got it in the color number 2, I think, or 1B, one of the two. So it's like an off black. It's not like a solid jet black, but I would purchase it again. It's been holding up fine for this past month. And like I said, everything about when I first got the wig will be in my links down below, and I'll probably put it in some cards up here or put it at the end of this video. So be sure to check those out. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say about my final thoughts, final review over this wig. Check the website out, and they have really good customer service. But that's it, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias down below. As always, bye guys.